Hi YouTube, it's July on the farm here on the southwest coast of England in Cornwall, and I'm in my little special nook to give me somewhere to get some shade in the heat of the day. And I haven't updated for a while. Everything's been growing here like crazy, and I've been really busy, been doing markets. I'm here at a car boot sale in our local area, and I've got my stall up. I've sold all my eggs, I've sold chutneys, I've got my fruit and veg up, and this is the first time I've done this stall, and it's going really well. And selling produce, and also I'm a musician, so I have a band that I play with.
Get back to the kitchen, there's no time to fight. Get out of the trenches, please put down your knives. Meekly face the corner, silently cry.
So I've been rushing around doing all of these things. A lot of the past month we've had a beautiful dry spell. It's been quite a nice temperature down here in Cornwall, plenty of sunlight and incredible light here. So we've managed to get some swimming in, and you know, a little bit of time to enjoy the sunshine and enjoy the summertime, but also lots of hard work. We've been doing a lot of hedge trimming. Do have a very special green in this part of the country, in all of the west coast. In a way, we're a little bit more like Ireland, but we're warmer, and we have the jet stream as well. We're blessed with the most beautiful beaches. Here we are at Foy Estuary. We're going to be opening the campsite imminently, so the cows have been and mowed down the grass in the campsite area.
Also find out what we need for that other
Sink. Things need emptying. Yeah, so we're getting things prepared now, and I would just like to say I really think that I'm pretty blessed here. I mean, I came here in 2017 to an empty field, and I made a farm, and I wouldn't say that has been an easy process. It's been a lot of hard work. I sold my house in 2015 and invested most of the money that I had into this land. I had a few grand left over, literally less than 10 grand left, to create a farm. I put in the infrastructure. I searched long and hard for the right piece of land, and would be good, and it has plenty of water around on the land, so it stays very green here. And so I put up the basic minimum I could possibly afford, and managed to just get, 16 by 10 foot shed, a small stable area. Since then I've grown everything. I've grown my pork business and my weaner business from 7 weaners that I got in the first 2 months of being here. And the market garden I started to build in lockdown, and I created raised beds. I work pretty much on my own. My partner is a working man, and so I'm here most of the time doing it on my own. He trained as an engineer, so he has a skill. So I wouldn't have been able to do what I have done without Steve helping. So I'm certainly blessed to have Stephen here on the farm. So yeah, back to the garden. I digress. In 2017 we had this lockdown, so I was just gearing up at that point with my business. I had a lot of restaurants wanting my pork, I had plenty of weaner sales, the business was healthy and growing, and then we had a complete lockdown, so I spent my energy building raised beds. We also pulled in a storage area, a static caravan for storage in that time, because we needed more infrastructure on the farm. At that point we had a compost toilet. There's a main sewage pipe that runs across the land, which is a bit of a bonus, so we've managed to be able to plug that in straight into the main sewage line. So we have a flushing toilet, and we have, a sink with taps. I haven't been able to afford to get a hot water boiler fitted yet. Did lots of study, Richard Perkins course, Generative Agriculture course. I did that prior to 2017, actually, so 2016. I think I was on that course for about a year or 9 months or so. Oh, we have a cat. Hello, Celine. You gonna come for a cuddle? Here she is, little munchkin. So, yeah, Richard Perkins' course was a really good all-round course. I would certainly recommend it. It isn't a paid promotion in any way. You can find him on YouTube as well. I've gained a lot of my knowledge from the garden side from Charles Dowding, and he has a channel on YouTube too, so check him out. And he was really useful. More of the finer details. Richard's course also has a lot of detail, but it's much more of a bigger overview and looking at large scales. But if you're just starting out, Charles has, a certain scale of garden that it's been pretty much hands-on, learn as I go, work out what grows here well and what doesn't grow here well, and decided to grow spring onions. Because they've done really well here, and they're great. The scallions, can multi-seed them in seed trays, pop them into the ground, and they will stay in the ground all winter, and I can just pick as I need. The lettuce, I follow a certain protocol of lettuce harvesting that I learned from Charles Dowding, and pretty much followed him to the letter. I would certainly recommend his videos on lettuce. So all the work in the garden is beginning to pay off. The courgettes are just beginning to sprout. We've got a little patty pan squash. That's one of the first ones I've picked of a decent size. We have pole beans just beginning to climb the poles now. First of those. And the lettuce patch, which is absolutely blossoming. So thanks for watching. I'll do more of a video about the garden in my next vlog. Thanks again. Take care. Bye.